I know I didn't do a video in a long time, but here's a little something, a little short video. I just wanted to, remind people, about going backwards in life. Sometimes, you get sidetracked or an emergency happens or it's just been, a series of calamities and catastrophes that lead you to having to do things you don't normally want to do, or kind of going backwards in life. And you know it happens to most people. I mean, I would say everybody. You don't have to necessarily um, look at the present time. The present is always good, when it's going good. When it's going bad, you know, it's always the future that you can look forward to. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, I've been backwards. I mean, you know, had to pretty much fall down and get back up. I would just say that, you just have to look at it from a perspective of, somebody that, lost a battle, or, pretty much you lost that battle, but you still have the sun, it's still shining. You could, live, if you, as long as you living, you could fight again. I mean, it's just a level of optimism that you have to kind of adhere to, and just maintain your focus. I mean, tunnel vision, just look full speed ahead of what you've accomplished already and what your goals are. No matter how hard it is, you just gotta keep that focus. But a lot of people don't want to go backwards. It's always so hard to go backwards. You hear about all these stories. I watch American Greed a lot. People do some crazy, just, I mean, even devious stuff to people because they don't want to be poor again, or they don't, they want to take from somebody just so they can, live a life that they normally wouldn't be able to live. And then what happens? They go to jail. I mean, people commit suicide, because they know they're going to jail, or commit suicide because they don't want to go back to the life that they were, or some never been poor, and now they have to go back to some type of life that they never even lived in the first place. So imagine that. And I mean, the thing is that it's not the end of the world. That's the way you gotta look at it. It's always the present, but your future is not determined by basically your present. Because if it was, people would basically never be rich. They'll just stay poor, or stay broke, whatever, and they would never be rich. So your future is something that you own up to, and you can harness. Whereas your present, it's okay, but if you plan for your future, going backwards is not a big deal. You could sacrifice, like I'm in the process of doing, just sacrificing to the till I can't sacrifice anymore. Just so I can get my goals accomplished. I mean, that's what you have to do, and it's many people out there doing it and already done it. So I mean, I know it's certain situations where, yeah, it's no future. I mean, if you're in jail, obviously, it's over. I mean, but I mean, as far as just giving it all up, and killing yourself as well. I mean, obviously, you ain't giving yourself a chance. But I mean, enough with the doom and gloom. But yeah, all you have to do is just focus on how you're gonna get your tasks and goals done. Looking at the fact that you have to go backwards or you have to sell a car, sell a house to or downsize, that's just the present. The future, you can get back to where you were and even get, far ahead than where you are currently, even by just going backwards and just kind of pumping the brakes so you can press the gas pedal again and go faster. All right.